Hey guys, this is Abhay. I'm back with another video. So today we are here to do something different. We are here to do an Ask Me series. So what basically this is that you can ask me questions and I'll answer to that. So if you have any doubts in your mind related to technology, you can ask me. I'll answer to that. So if you didn't get a chance to ask me, just don't worry. You can ask me in the next series. So like 2 days ago I posted on Facebook that we are doing an Ask Me series, and at least someone responded, and at least I could make this video possible because of them. So thanks who asked me questions, and well, why don't we get to that? And this is the Ask the Tech Expert series. So the first question was asked by a person called Hem Gupta. He asked, what's the best phone under 30,000 rupees or $400? So there are two options in this price range. So there are many options, but the best are these two options. So first is, you obviously saw that coming, OnePlus 3. The second is the CT Axon 7. So the CT Axon 7 has a 20MP camera, 5.5-inch 1440p display, 4GB RAM, and also a Snapdragon 820 processor. While the OnePlus 3 has a 16MP camera, 5.5-inch 1080p display, 6GB of RAM, and Snapdragon 820. So the specs wise, they are a little bit similar and a little bit different. So the display wise, CT Axon Pro has a lead because it has a 1440p display, and also it has a front facing dual stereo speakers, which is a really good speaker. And also the CT Axon Pro was designed by the team who designs the BMW car, so it's a good design. But no offense, I like the OnePlus 3's design, I don't know why. And also the OnePlus 3 has a downward facing speaker, so it's a bit on the disadvantage side here. And also the camera wise, this all changes. OnePlus 3 has a 16MP camera, while CT has a 20MP camera. So it means that CT has a good camera? No. The OnePlus 3's camera has a huge attention for detail, while the CT has not that much. So the detail wise, OnePlus 3 has a good camera, while the camera app is good in CT. It has many features, but we are looking on the quality wise, so OnePlus 3 has a good camera. And also performance wise, the OnePlus 3 is good because of its 6GB of RAM, while the CT has only 4GB RAM. So the OnePlus 3's processing speed is really fast. So the OnePlus 3 and CT are for different users. So if you look for media, and if you look for design, and if you look for that sound quality, just take the CT. While if you love camera and if you love processing speed, if you like the fast performance of the OnePlus 3, just take it. If I were you, I'll take the OnePlus 3 because of its performance and the camera. And the second question was asked by the same person, Hem Gupta itself. He asked that, I'll just read out. I need to buy a laptop for college. Should I buy the MacBook or a Surface Book? I'm a bit confused. So it's not that much to be confused about. We'll just get it straight. MacBook is for portability. It's really thin. It's like really thin. You need to see that if you didn't see MacBook. It's really thin, and also the speakers are by Bang & Olufsen, so the speakers are really good because of its front-facing speakers. And also the MacBook's portability really shines here. But the Surface Book can be turned into a tablet, and its performance is really good. It can do demanding tasks like video editing. It crushes that. So the performance wise, the Surface Book really has the lead. So if I were you, I have no doubt I'll take the Surface Book. But MacBook is for portability. So for college, you need portability, and also you need performance too. So I'll give the lead to performance. I'll take the Surface Book, but if you need, you can take the MacBook too. So the third question was asked by my friend Gobal. He also has a tech channel like me, and you should check that because he makes quality content, and the links will be in the description below. So the question he asked is, what do you think about the exploding Note 7? So I don't know how many of you have known, the Samsung has released the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. So Note 7 is a really good phone which has flagship specs and is really one of the best in the world. But there has been one problem that has been reported by many, like 45 or 35 like so. It has been reported that while charging, the Note 7 sometimes explodes, and this screen is like gold color and it's bursted. I don't know how it happened, and reports are saying that they use unofficial USB Type-C chargers, and that caused this. So unofficial Type-C charger is the main cause for this. So the good thing about this is that Samsung has decided to replace every Samsung Galaxy Note 7 in this world, and they will replace it within the coming 2 weeks. So it takes like 2 weeks, but they are replacing it, and they have accepted that there's a defect in the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. But the bad thing is that it should not have even happened in the first place, because it's a flagship phone and there should not be any problems with this. And we spent a lot of money in this, and there should not be any risks. So they are replacing it, but still it takes time. So I blame Samsung for this, and this is gonna cost them a lot. The fourth question was asked by Google itself. He asked, which would you choose, the CT Axon 7 or the Samsung Galaxy Note 7? So it's a good question. Actually, it's a great question because it's a perfect time to ask this. CT Axon 7 is a great phone with wonderful specs and with flagship specs, I should say. But the Note 7 is an even wonderful phone. The Note 7 has flagship specs with wonderful camera, with wonderful performance and everything. What would you expect from a flagship? But the CT Axon 7 has a small advantage here and now because of the explosion of Samsung Galaxy Note 7 while charging sometimes, and there's a huge risk while taking Samsung Galaxy Note 7. So there will be a huge risk while taking the Note 7. So what I'll do is that I'll prefer to take the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, but because of this time I'll just wait for like 1 month or so, then wait for the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 to be replaced by everyone, and then I'll take a new Note 7, so I can make sure that it's a wonderful device. But if I don't have that much money to spend, then I'll take the CT Axon 7. Still, it's a new good device. So guys, this has been a fun video. I really enjoyed clearing doubts of people, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll make sure that I'll continue this series, and if you have more doubts, you just comment in this video and I'll just make sure that I'll put it in the next series of this. So, and check out my new logo I just created and my new channel art. So tell me whether it's good or not. And well, that's it. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.